Hey guys, in this video I'm sharing with you what I got my kids for Christmas. So if you want to see this, stick around. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. My name is Sarah and I'm a homeschooling mom of 5 and I like to do videos on homeschool, motherhood, organization, and DIYs. So if you like that kind of content, consider subscribing below. And don't forget to hit the notification bell because when you hit that bell, it will notify you every time a video comes out. So I have most of my Christmas shopping done. Praise the Lord. There's only a few things I still need to get and there's a few things I'm still waiting in the mail, but I really wanted to start wrapping gifts now because I have to hide them. I don't like to bring a lot of junk into our house and I'm very cautious of what I bring in because I'm not a minimalist, but I like to keep things to a minimal and I don't like overwhelming clutter and I don't like to purchase things that might end up in the trash. So I am very particular about what I am getting my kids. So I did get a lot of them things that we can do together as a family and educational games. What I do is I ask my kids, what are 1 to 2 things that you would really like for Christmas? And then they tell me what are the few things they really want, and then I try to get them that. And then other than that, I just kind of purchase educational stuff that we could either use in our homeschool or, you know, things that are going to grow their brains or help them or, you know, just books or whatever. You know, I like to purchase things that are not just toys all the time. I like to bring in educational stuff into our house that we can use all the time. For my oldest, the 2 things that he really wanted were Toy Story Lego sets. So I got him this one. This is the one he wanted. And I got these on sale, praise the Lord. I think I got them each of these were like $10 off. So I'm all about that. So we got this one. I also got him this one. He really wanted this one too. So I got him both of the ones he really wanted. He's really into Legos. That's pretty much all he's really into is Legos. So that is what I got him for his 2 main gifts. So I'm not going to take this out of the box because I might just wrap it like that so he doesn't know what it is. But I also got him one of those micro fleece, really soft blankets for his bed, but I got a twin size. And then I got him sheets and pillowcase because he really needs some new ones. So that was pretty much what I got him. And like I said, we got a lot of stuff that we can do as a family. So I did get them each a couple individual gifts, but then most of the stuff is like as a family type of thing. My daughter's gifts are not here yet. I still actually have to go out and get them, but I'm going to Target soon and I'm going to be getting her this dollhouse that she's really wanted. And I'm also getting her this new little purse set. She's really into being like me all the time. So I thought this was adorable to get her and I know she'll really enjoy it. Those are the 2 things she really said she wanted. For my 4-year-old Isaac, he really wanted this a lot. This was really the only thing he said he wanted. So I do have another gift for him, but this is what I got for him. So for Justice, my 2-year-old, this is what I got for him. He loves stuff like this. He's really into learning and he just loves all this kind of stuff. So this is kind of what I got for him. Just, you have to match the little shapes together with each egg. So these are all the shapes that are in there. And I know I'm only showing you 2, like each of them have 1 gift, but then there's a couple of gifts that is kind of for both of them because Isaac said that's really all he wanted. That's what I got him. And then Justice is still 2. So he doesn't really care. For baby Joy, I got her this sweet little ballerina plush doll. The reason behind this is my 5-year-old has a little plush doll, but it's like a little cupcake princess. That's what we call her. And my grandma actually gave her it when she was a baby. Actually, when I was pregnant, she sent it with a blanket and then it came with the little plush doll. I kind of wanted baby Joy to have one too, so I got her this little ballerina. So sweet. So also for the boys, my 2, or this really could be for all of them, but I mainly thought of it for my boys. Now my mom bought this. We were at a garage sale and we saw this and we just couldn't pass it up. It was $17. My mom's like, I'll get it for them. And I was like, okay, perfect. And it is a terrain table. It has 2 drawers on each side. And we got them a little bit of some train sets too, but we already have train sets. So we just kind of got them extra pieces to go along with it. But I know they're gonna love that. So that's gonna go in Isaac and Justice's room. So it's kind of for them, but I know they're all kind of play with it. But they're gonna be so excited about that. Also, another thing that I got for all of them is this kitchen. This has not come in yet and I'm just so excited. Okay, so this next gift is kind of for a few of my kids. It's mostly for the younger ones, but they will all probably play with this. But I was mostly thinking of Joy and Justice for this. But I got this Melissa and Doug geometric stacker. So this next thing I thought of mostly for Joy to play with this, but Justice would love this too, maybe even all of them, but mostly this is kind of like for Joy. It's gonna be for her. But I got these little stacking boxes. So one of the things that I have not received yet is this snacky squirrel game. This is for toddler and preschool aged kids. So I'm thinking Justice, we'll try it with Justice. I bet he'll probably like it if he can get the concept, which he's really smart, so he probably could. But Justice, Faith, and Isaac, I got this for really, but Nathan might play with us too, but maybe not, I don't know. This is like an educational little game. Maybe I can do a review on it or show you it after, like after Christmas I could do a video on it, or maybe even on all the educational games I got and I can show you a closer look at them. But yeah, so that one I haven't got yet. Another thing I haven't received yet is this Curious George, A Very Monkey Christmas. We watch this every year and I'm like, I'm just gonna buy it. So I bought it this year along with The Star. This movie is so cute. It's pretty much the story of Jesus, but through the eyes of animals. It is adorable. So I got the kids this. So we're gonna watch this and Curious George on one of our movie nights, but I figured I'm still gonna wrap it up and let them open it because I thought that would be so fun. Another thing I got for all of us that I thought would be so fun because we're kind of a big family is this play parachute. Do you guys remember? Okay, I know some people were homeschooled, but I was not. I went to public school, and gym class parachute, all about the parachute, okay? All about that. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting this. And I cannot wait to play with this with my kids. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I think this was like 20 bucks, but I think it was on sale. But you know what? It's gonna be well worth it for all the fun we're gonna have with this. Okay, so I know this doesn't have all the pieces on it right now because it kind of fell off, but I got this for, I think, $1 at a garage sale. And it's just this Melissa and Doug puzzle. This is for Justice. He loves puzzles. I do have all the other pieces. It's just in a bag and I don't feel like digging out for it. So I got this for Justice in mine, but all my kids will play with it. I also got this Melissa and Doug, like it looks like the 3 bears. But it comes with different little faces and shirts and pants. And I also got this at a garage sale, I think for $1 or $2. So I was thrilled about this. This I was thinking, I think all my kids will play with this really. So, I mean, I might put Isaac's name on it because this next one I'm going to show you, I think is mostly for Faith's age at this point. I mean, they'll all play with this next one too, but I was thinking more of it for Faith. And it is this Melissa and Doug puzzle. Oh my gosh, I love this. We have all of these in their front and back, and then it comes with the little letter puzzle pieces. So this one I thought mostly for Faith, but like I said, all my kids will play with it. So this next thing I also got at a garage sale, and it was actually a couple of these things I got at a garage sale were actually on my list of things to get my children. So I was just like, I can get them more if I buy them used, you know what I mean? And I go to Once Upon a Child too. I love that. You know, I don't mind buying my kids used things as long as they're nice and in nice condition. So I got these little peg things. So it comes with these, you can see through it right here. And I guess you just kind of stick them on this peg. It's kind of like, I'm really into open-ended toys, so they can just go wild with this. So it comes with a whole bunch of them and all these little pegs. So My kids are gonna love this. I think I paid $3 for this. Okay, I only have a couple things left. I also have books, but maybe I'll just do that on a whole separate, maybe I'll do a whole separate video on the books that we got for them, because I got them a lot of books. But anyways, I got these watercolor pen things. So you fill them up with water, and then it has a paintbrush tip on it, so you don't have to dip it in water. It already has water in it. We're really into crafts and arts and painting. I don't know anything about watercolor, and I do have a book on its way too, but it's not here yet. I forgot. That is another thing that I did not receive yet. That is on its way, but it is this book right here, and it's pretty much to go along with the rest of this. So I got watercolor paper and these watercolor palettes. I thought would be so much fun. I'm so excited to do this with my kids. I love doing arts and crafts, and so do my kids. We're just a very artsy family. So I got this cute watercolor set, 2 of them, because I think it's mostly going to be for my older 2, and I think they'll take better care of this than Isaac. So I'll probably just get him. Actually, I already have a paint set I have for him that I picked up on back to school, because I feel like he's just not old enough to take better care of it like Faith and Nathan. So this is really for them. But the watercolor paper is obviously for all of us, and obviously these 2. So the next 2 things I'm going to show you are pretty much for all of my kids, but it is a 1-player educational game, which I was really excited about, a 1-player game, because sometimes, like when we're doing school, I need, one of them to sit and do an activity while I'm working with the other one. So I thought this would be great. So I got this. It's by Smart Games, and it is called Smart Farmer. And pretty much, like I said, I will do a whole separate video on a more in-depth like review, or like showing you how to use these games. But pretty much what you do is you have to, it comes with fences, and it comes with like a water trough, and then it comes with the animals, and it has a book inside. I think the book looks like this, and it will tell you how to set up the board. So then you have to set up the board like this, and then you have to use the extra fence pieces to figure out how to keep the goats, how to keep the pigs in one area, the cows in one area, the horses, and the sheep. So you have to like, I don't know, it's a logic game. I'm all about anything to have them use their brain or thinking, logic games like that. I love that kind of stuff. So for instance, if you see, this is the picture, this is how they have you set it up, and then you have to figure out how to, use the fence pieces to block off the animals into separate things. And then they also have, it also even goes further in where you have to block them off, figuring out which, each of them have to have a water trough. So I thought this was so fun. I cannot wait to play. I'm going to play this, okay? I'm all about this kind of stuff. And the next game is this one. I thought this is for 3 and plus, but I bet my 2-year-old could probably do this. But this is Brain Train, and this is pretty much the same type of thing. They give you what to do, and then you have to set it up like this, and then you have to figure out which pieces to use to connect the train and to make this. And I guess they only give you, like, this one only shows yellow on here, but it won't show you the other colors because you have to figure it out. But yeah, I'm so excited for Brain Train too. So this last thing that I'm going to show you is pretty much for Nathan and Faith, maybe Isaac, but they will all enjoy this eventually. But it is Botley, the coding robot. I'm so excited about this. Oh my gosh. So it comes with all of this stuff. I could do a whole separate review on this after we use it and have so much fun with it. But I guess I don't know, you can do so much stuff with this. I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure I saw that it was normally $80, and then I got it on Cyber Monday, I think. And I think I got it for $45. So I was thrilled to get this. My kids are gonna love this so much. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm so sorry about the lighting, and hopefully this other light stays on for a minute really quick, but I totally forgot a couple of gifts. So this is what I forgot. I'm like, I know I got Joy something else. So I went to Once Upon a Child. I love it there. If you've never even heard of Once Upon a Child, it is a consignment shop. They were having 20% off at Once Upon a Child, so on Black Friday. So I got this there, and this was brand new, because they do sell at my Once Upon a Child. I don't know if this is at all of them, but at the one I go to, they have a ton of Melissa and Doug toys, brand new. And then they also have sometimes used stuff, but yeah, pretty much it has these little balls at the top, and it has a little hammer, and you just kind of knock it with the hammer, and then it goes throughout this whole thing and then comes out this end. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is, this one is for Isaac. He really loves Paw Patrol, and it came with a couple of Paw Patrols. It came with Rebel's truck, but he's not in here, so I might just go to Walmart and buy him just the figurine of Rebel. And then just give him this as well, but I'm gonna put it in like a box or something, or a bag or something. But so now he has, and then he already has Chase, so he'll have Sky, Marshall, I don't know who this, I can't remember what this guy's name is, and then I'm gonna get him Rebel, because I remembered now, so now I'm going to be getting one more thing, which is Rebel, and then I will be done at Christmas shopping, except for Faith, so I have a couple more things. But I'm going to get him Rebel, and then, or Rubble. Is it Rubble or Rebel? Rubble? I think it's Rubble. I'm saying his name wrong. Whatever. So anyways, I got these for like, let's see, it was $5.50. I got it for 20% off, so I think I paid like $4 or $3. I can't remember. But, and I can't do math right now, so yeah. This next one, I was like flipping out when I saw this. I was just going to purchase everything on Amazon, and then I went to Once Upon a Child, and I was like so excited that I found this. Now this one is used, but they're really good, at least in my store, about having all of the pieces. I had gotten Nathan one time a snap circuit, which is so awesome, and it had all the pieces in it, and I was just so excited that I didn't have to pay full price. I got to pay half the price. So I'm okay with giving my kids used stuff, and they're okay with that too, because you know what, we all have fun with it anyways. So I found this there. This is Hoot Owl Hoot, and it is a cooperative game for kids. So I think this game, you work together as a team to try and win. I think I paid $3.15 for this. Score! So I'm excited to give them this. So the last thing I'm going to show you, I totally forgot I got this for Faith, but really all my kids will use it. It was 20% off at Once Upon a Child, so I got her this. She is really into being just like me. Like seriously, she's like, I can't wait to be a mom when I grow up. She's so funny. She's like always trying to play mommy. So I got her this Melissa and Doug Dust Sweep and Mop. So it has all of these in it. So that is pretty much what we got them for Christmas. Like I said, they each got a couple of things just for them, but then we got mostly a lot of family activities and games. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below. What are you getting your kids for Christmas? I would love to know. And if you like content like this, consider subscribing below, but don't forget to hit the bell button so that you're notified every single time I upload a video. All right, guys, have a blessed day. Really into stuff like this, loves it. Oops. These Melissa and Doug stacking boxes. I think these are Melissa and Doug. No, they're not. This, I'm so excited about this. So excited. The star, I bought this too. Little hammer in here, and you hammer down the balls, and oh my gosh, that's hard. Oh, I think there's plastic there, probably. I don't know.